Jesus, it's dark down here. I'm not afraid being in here on my own. So now that I'm really asking for it, if it happens, I could quite possibly believe it's you. Holy... Oh God. Oh, I'm shaking. Hello Spooklets, welcome back. If you're new, subscribe for all the spooky shit. Last week's investigation, me and Sean came to Hill House, an old care home. It's not abandoned. We had permission and the keys to get inside. During the investigation, I did a separate investigation alone here, which is what you're about to see now. I do take Sean's viewers with me, but they knew I wouldn't be really reading their comments, and I do mention a few things that happened on that investigation that went up on the channel last week. Make sure you watch that after this. This alone started off quiet, but soon ramped up. But was it too much for me on my own? Alright guys, let's show you Sean leaving. Oh, I'm not doing very well, am I? And she's... God, we're on our own! We're on our own. Right, I'm going to turn my torch off. Right, let's go down here first, shall we? Hold me hand, guys. I try, Leanne. Oh, I'm knocking things. Oh. I will turn my torch on, don't worry guys, just give me a second. Oh. Jesus, it's dark down here. Right, I'm going to point you there for a bit. Right, I am completely on my own down here. If you forgot, my name's Susie. And I'd absolutely love it if you could come show yourself to me even. If you can't manage to show yourself, can you make a noise? A nice loud noise. Let me know you're here. I'd love you to make yourself known. Earlier on, I was down the corridor, down the other end, with Sean, and we heard noises where I'm basically stood now. Could you make a nice loud noise and let me know where you are? Because I know you're able to make noises. Could you knock on one of the doors like this? I'm not afraid being in here on my own. Don't know if I can hear movement. Are you here? Can you make a louder noise if this is you? What room are you in? Can you let me know by knocking? I think we're going to go back down that end. Let's try down this end, because this is where we've been hearing most of the noises. Right, we're going to go here. We'll go here. I'll face you guys down there. Sorry, I'm not used to doing lives. I hope I'm doing all right. Okay. Have we got anyone here that would like to talk to me? I want a really loud noise. Come and knock. Come and knock on something. If the cards were right earlier, you said you weren't uncomfortable talking, but you didn't want to do the cards, but you wanted to talk to us in a different way, or me now, because it's just me. Let me know how you want to communicate. If you can let me know with a certain noise, and then I'll go with that, and when I ask questions, if it's a yes, you can continue making that noise to let me know. So can you make a noise? Nice and clear for me. Can you make a noise of however you want to communicate with me? I mean, there's equipment laid out on the floor if you want to touch any of that. I think I've heard your voice earlier on in the night. Could you do that again? Could you talk physically? Let's try an EVP. I'm going to put this device down, and if you could come talk into it, I'd really, really appreciate it. You don't have to answer the questions I'm going to ask, but if you could just come talk into it, I just want to hear your voice. Right, that is recording, and I'm going to start asking questions now. Could you let me know your name, please, in that device? Could you let me know who's been making the noises tonight? If there's anything you'd like to tell me in that little device, then tell me now. Right, I'm coming to get it. Right, let's have a listen. Right, that is recording. I'm going to start asking questions now. Could you let me know your name, please, in that device? Could you let me know who's been making the noises tonight? If there's anything you'd like to tell me in that little device, then tell me now. What the hell is that? Can you guys hear that? If there's anything you'd like to tell me in that little device, then tell me now. Right, I'm going to get it. Right. Obviously, I need to look back on my footage, guys, but I remember being stood still, but that was movement. This is why it's so important that you review your footage before getting excited, although I did get a little excited. It is me, I shuffled about because I don't know if I heard a noise at the time or what, but obviously you can see me move my feet, move the torch, just so I could see down the corridors a bit further. It was me. If you were moving about, I've just heard movement on that recorder. Can you move about so I can hear you, please? Can you be nice and loud so we can hear you? I've got cameras rolling and the people watching would like to hear you as well. They all say hi. Everybody's very friendly. I know you're probably sick of me asking this same question, but can you knock on something like this? Can you be as loud as that? I can hear slight movement. If it's you, please try and be a bit louder. Come on. Are you walking down here to us? Well, to me and the viewers. There's a little box in the hallway. If you touch the area, it'll beep really loud. Go on, you can have a laugh. I'm feeling a little bit on edge at the minute. You can make me jump. Can you touch it? Don't know if you can hear it, guys, but I'm hearing tapping. Like, it's on a door. It's not quite as loud as that though, but it's on wood. Are you tapping? Are you making noises? Could you do it again, but a bit louder? Please. Anything you've given tonight, I'm very, very appreciative for, and so is Sean, who was in here earlier. But I want something that I can walk out of here and say, yeah, that place has people still residing in it. So can you please do that for me? Give me something concrete that you're here. I've been here hours and I've not heard a loud bang. So now that I'm really asking for it, if it happened, I could quite possibly believe it's you. Holy. Oof. That was loud. Could you do that again? No. Can you knock on that door? I'm hearing movement in Tony's room. Can you knock on that door? Come on, it would amaze me so much if you knocked on that door now. I don't know if you heard that. I really don't know if you heard that. Copy me. I'm not scared. I was a bit, even though I asked for it, I wasn't expecting it. I really do want you to knock on that door for me. That was movement from Tony's room. 100% that was from Tony's room. And that was movement down there. Tony's room is the one with the wood floor, isn't it? Because Leslie's room, Leslie's room's the one with carpet. I'm gonna do it. You can come with me. But Tony's room, hang on, sorry guys. Oh God, right, we're gonna just, oh, I'm shaking, hang on. Can you see the floor? Yeah, it's wood floor, guys. Let me show my viewers. That was me, that noise. Right, I'm gonna quickly show you. Sorry, I'm knocking you, I'm shaking. I'm shaking, listen. Oh no, hang on. You know that sticky feeling, noise rather? That's what it was, again. But there's nothing in here, there's no one in here. There's no breeze. Right, let's see if we can get it to do it again. We've been in there, again. Nothing's in there, again. Let me just make sure you can see, okay? I'm so sorry. Wow, no, that's me shutting the door. Right, okay. I don't know if it's Tony in that room or someone else. But I can't explain that noise, which is awesome. Could you do it again? I'm sorry if it's like I'm asking too much. I know I keep asking. And I asked for something loud, you've given me something loud. It's like I'm never satisfied. But could you please do that again? Okay. Is everything still okay? The torch has gone off because her phone's dying. Did you hear that? Like a whistle or something. And then there was movement. Guys, if the live cuts off, it's because her phone's died. I kind of don't want you guys to leave me though before I leave this place. Thank you. You've been amazing. Do you want to say goodbye in your own way? Say goodbye by making a loud noise, whistle or whatever noise that was. If I can't explain that noise, so was it you? Do something that means goodbye. Thank you. I don't know if you heard that. Oh my God, we're still live. Did you hear the knock? It was on Tony's door. It's like that was me. That's what it was. Thank you. I can't wait to tell Sean. Right, I'm going to go get Sean. Hopefully the phone lasts. Right, if it doesn't, I'm really, really sorry, but I'm going to just run and get her now. Wow. Wow. It kicked off in Tony's room.
Hey?
It kicked off in Tony's room.
Did it?
Yeah, and I've just asked for a goodbye and it went on his door.
Shut up.
I went in there again. I didn't want to because I'm on my own, but I went in. I taught you viewers. Showed them there's nothing in there. Hopefully it's still live. It is.
Was it loud?
I think they heard it. But there was that movement again in there. On the floor.
Oh, was they?
Yeah.
Did you have the door open or was you just stood near it?
I was stood near it. I cannot tell you how excited I am even looking back through this footage at this moment. This alone was amazing. I haven't done an alone for quite a while and I do feel I really want to do more. But the important thing is I can only do it in a place where I feel safe. There is only one way in and one way out of that building, through that door. And it was locked with me in it. I had the latch on my side. No one could get in from the outside. Although I still did get on edge, I knew that nothing would hurt me. Sometimes I get questioned, if you get scared, then why do you do it? I don't get scared that often, but sometimes things can be a bit creepy. I do not find the paranormal scary, but it is the unknown after all. I know it's real, but I don't understand it. So therefore, it can get a bit creepy and scary at times. To be alone in there this night and have this happen was absolutely amazing. I really hope you heard that sticky noise that was coming from the floor, the wood floor in Tony's room. I can only just hear it through my headphones, but I really hope you picked it up. I don't know what that whistle was or whatever it was. It sounded like a whistle, but listening back, it doesn't quite sound like a whistle, but I don't know what that noise is. But I had an amazing time doing this on my own, and it's something I want to do more of. They say that the paranormal spirits can feed off fear and give him a lot of energy because you give off a lot of energy when you're scared. But you also give off a lot of energy when you're laughing. And me and Sean did a lot of laughing before I did this alone. We investigated in here for hours before I did this alone. But we weren't scared. So did we ramp up energy in another way? Did they get used to us being in the building? Do they remember us from the last time that we were in there or that Sean was in there? Can spirits remember you? Do they have a memory like that? Anyway, I really hope you enjoyed my little alone investigation. I certainly did. But I'm going to go now. Thank you so much for joining me tonight on this investigation. And I will speak to you all in the next one. But until then, sleep tight.